Tic Tacs and church. Yeah, so a few days ago it was Easter Sunday, and I was in church, and pastor had a great message to say. I was really focused, locked in, getting a lot out of it, and then across the aisle there was a very young girl with her mom, her guardian, whatever, and her mom decided it was fine for her to play with, a plastic box of Tic Tacs, except it wasn't empty. There were Tic Tacs in the bottom of it. So you can imagine how noisy it was. And the little girl was, sliding them back and forth like this. And basically, her mom gave her a rattler, homemade rattle to play with in church. And and then the little girl decided, I'll just take my sneakers off and lay out on the seat. And I could see the guy beside him was like, what's going on here? Like, why aren't you doing something with your daughter? Anyway, my point is, instead of focusing on what the pastor had to say, I shifted my focus from that over to the girl. And I was starting to get agitated. It's like, oh my goodness, can you believe this? And I kind of had an epiphany, I just realized, like, you know what? What if, it's very possible that instead of just that girl annoying me, maybe God is allowing the evil one, the tempter, to distract me from the pastor's message. And the very moment I realized that this was a possibility, I was like, oh, yeah, well, that's definitely not living rent-free space in my head. So I just immediately shifted my focus back from the girl to the pastor's message. And and later on I got thinking about this more. Maybe this is a total different perspective to have on life. Whenever we're having something that is rubbing us the wrong way, no matter how big or how small it may be, maybe we spilled coffee in the morning, maybe our car won't start Monday morning, or maybe we have something really big like health problems or relationship problems. Rather than just focusing on that, why not try and zoom out, and try and get a different perspective, realizing like, well, maybe rather than just the problem, maybe it's, the tempter shifting my focus on purpose. And I think by doing so, I'll have a different perspective now when things come up in life that rub us the wrong way, no matter how small or how big they may be. Yeah, so Tic Tacs in church.